Have you ever seen a baller so fierce that her game face becomes a meme? That's Angel Reese for you. Welcome back to She Got Game. Fans, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and join us for all things WNBA. Today, we're diving deep into Angel Reese and how she's embracing her bad guy rep in the WNBA. Stick around till the end because we're spilling the tea on why Angel Reese is a lock for Rookie of the Year if the season ends today. Let's get into it. There's a good way to tell when Angel Reese is rolling. Then, and pretty much only then, she'll start snarling. Yup, you heard me right. Reese, with her Barbie branding, loves her feathery eyelashes and rouge blush before hitting the court. But don't be fooled by her glam. She's also known as women's basketball's villain, the anti-Caitlyn. Reese will curl up one side of her lip and look like the meanest, baddest player in the WNBA. That stank face of hers will make highlight shows and drive up television ratings. Audiences can't get enough of the bad guy. Problem is, she's just too good for that role. Reese, the 6'3" rookie for the Chicago Sky, just set a WNBA record with her 13th consecutive double-double. Think about that. This league, almost 30 years old, has had legends like Sylvia Fowles and Lisa Leslie. Yet Reese needed just 20 games to do something even those legends couldn't. Though some might have believed the 2024 Rookie of the Year award was wrapped up the moment Caitlin Clark went #1 to the Indiana Fever, Reese has interrupted that coronation, barging in with her shiny tiara and snarling mean smug. She doesn't need to act like the heel anymore. Wannabes need that act, not top-tier stars like Angel Reese. She's killing it with top 5 votes in WNBA fan polls and snagged Rookie of the Month for June. When you're as good as Reese, you focus on your skills, not the drama. For a while, this whole villain cosplay might have been necessary and personally beneficial. Reese probably would not have graced magazine covers or won entertainment show awards without creating that viral moment with Clark at the end of the 2023 National Championship game. Sure, Reese has been gobbling up double-doubles since her Baltimore prep days, but she doesn't reach celebrity status without imitating the "you can't see me" gesture and pointing to her ring finger to mock Clark in the closing moments of the title game. And ever since she trolled America's sweetheart, Reese has become a target for one crowd that has dog-whistled its dislike and an icon for another group willing to rush to her defense. She's been called classless and authentic, an enemy but also a cultural hero. Because the public loves a good story, Reese has been pitted against Clark as the anti-hero. This story arc has grown the game. When the Sky faces the Fever, it's a ratings goldmine for the league's TV partners. Their first clash on June 1st had everyone talking when the Sky's Kennedy Carter committed a flagrant foul on Clark, and Reese jumped off the bench, cheering her on. This sparked a storm of hot takes. A few weeks later, their rematch pulled in 2.25 million viewers, and when they met for a third time on June 23rd, they smashed records with 2.3 million viewers, the highest in 23 years for a WNBA game. This is how you grab attention, good versus evil, even if the bad guy is just playing a part. Reese knows what the crowd loves and isn't afraid of the hate. She's smart and confident, playing right into the drama. Last month, she even let us peek at her game plan. Check out this epic interview with Angel Reese.
It all started from the national championship game, and I've been dealing with this for 2 years now. And understanding, negative things have probably been said about me, but honestly, I'll take that because look where women's basketball is. People are talking about women's basketball, but you never would think that we'd be talking about women's basketball. People are pulling up to games, we got celebrities coming to games, sold out arenas, just because of one single game. And just looking at that, I'll take that role. I'll take the bad guy role, and I'll continue to take that on and be that for my teammates.
Although during that one episode in the national title game, Reese auditioned for and won the villain role, she should now abandon it. Equally important, the audience should let her. As WNBA viewership grows, hopefully attracting more serious fans wanting to watch actual basketball and fewer rubberneckers rooting for a car crash, Reese's reputation as a player can grow too, possibly into the Rookie of the Year. But don't worry, Clark has made history too in the Rookie of the Year race, making history as the first WNBA rookie to post a triple-double. With the Fever bouncing back, Clark, alongside All-Stars Kelsey Mitchell and Aaliyah Boston, has helped Indiana climb the standings. She has done little to remove herself as the frontrunner. However, Reese has entered the debate and should be considered Clark's biggest threat. And there it is again, Clark versus Reese. While circumstances have squeezed her into this limiting role, which Reese accepted for the good of the game and her popularity, she should be more than Clark's foil. Barbies can snarl and wear makeup on the court, but Reese no longer needs to accessorize her persona with the black hat. But here's the real question. Why should Angel Reese win the WNBA Rookie of the Year award if the season ended today? No worries, we've got all the details for you, but subscribe to She Got Game and ring the bell so you're always in the loop. Let's get into it, fam. Halfway through the WNBA season, Angel Reese has already crafted one of the greatest rookie campaigns in league history. She's racked up accolades, including the Rookie of the Month award for June and WNBA Player of the Week in Week 7, becoming the first rookie to win since Aaliyah Boston in June 2023. Now, let's dive into why she should win the Rookie of the Year award if the season ended today. For nearly the entire first half of the season, Indiana Fever superstar Caitlin Clark was the clear favorite for the prestigious award. Even without her incredible nationwide popularity, Clark's stellar performance made her the frontrunner. But with Reese's outstanding achievements, the race for Rookie of the Year just got a lot more interesting. This shift was highlighted in a recent AP poll, where a 15-member panel, who also rank the AP Power Poll weekly, cast their votes on the WNBA's top rookie. Caitlin Clark received 9 votes, while Angel Reese garnered 5, with 1 abstention. The debate over who deserves the title is a compelling one, as both rookie stars have brought their fierce college rivalry into the WNBA, boosting the league's viewership and revenue significantly. Clark has dazzled fans in her debut season, leading all rookies in multiple categories through the first month. She averaged 17.6 points per game, drained 24 three-pointers, sank 42 free throws, and dished out 6.6 assists per game, all while playing 33 minutes each contest. Her outstanding performance placed her in elite company, joining Candace Parker and Sabrina Ionescu as the only players in WNBA history to notch over 100 points, 30 rebounds, and 30 assists in their first 6 games. Clark battled through physical defenses that tried to knock her off of her game and still managed to play at a high level more often than not. It was a sensational start to one of the most sensationalized rookie seasons in recent memory. Since then, however, Reese has made it a 2-horse race. After a few weeks of finding her groove, Angel Reese has exploded onto the WNBA scene, making history along the way. This July, she's been on fire, averaging 16.8 points, 14 rebounds, 1.8 assists, and 1.8 steals per game. These stats aren't just good, they're even better than her numbers from June when she snagged the Rookie of the Month award. Reese has crafted a game that's rock solid on both ends of the court. But here's where it gets crazy. Reese set a new WNBA record with 14 consecutive double-doubles, and she's not stopping anytime soon. This isn't just some rookie record or a single season thing. No other woman in WNBA history has ever put up a streak like this. If Reese keeps this up, she's rewriting the WNBA history books. With 250 total rebounds and 99 offensive rebounds in just 21 games, she's on track to end the season with 476 rebounds and 188 second-chance opportunities. These numbers are set to smash the current records. Sylvia Fowles' 404 total rebounds in 2018 and Yolanda Griffith's 162 offensive rebounds in 2001 will be left in the dust. And let's be clear, these records aren't just for rookies. They stand across all of WNBA history. Caitlin Clark has been making waves too, becoming the first rookie to notch a triple-double. But unlike Reese, she's not eyeing any single-season records just yet. Another big thing to note, Reese is way more careful with the ball. While Clark's been impressive, Reese has made far fewer mistakes. These two rookies are electrifying the league, but Reese's historic run is something special, and fans can't wait to see what she does next. After Wednesday's games, Caitlin Clark has racked up a staggering 127 turnovers this season. That's way ahead of the pack, with Alyssa Thomas coming in second with 84 turnovers. Meanwhile, Angel Reese has only turned the ball over 38 times. Sure, Clark handles the ball a lot more, giving her more chances to both make plays and make mistakes. But when you break down the assists and steals, which can kinda offset turnovers, Reese still comes out on top. For every turnover, Clark has 1.65 assists and steals, while Reese has 1.89. It might not seem like a huge gap, but when you're debating who should snag Rookie of the Year, it matters. This difference is also clear in how each player's team performs with them on and off the court. Reese boasts a 1.9 rating, meaning the Sky score nearly 2 more points than their opponents when she's on the floor. On the flip side, Clark has a 5.1 rating, indicating the Fever get outscored by over 5 points when she's playing. Looking at offensive efficiency, the Sky have a 101.6 ORTG, with Reese on the court compared to 96.7 ORTG without her. That's an extra 4.9 points per 100 possessions. The Fever, however, have a 102.6 ORTG with Clark and a 103.7 ORTG without her, so they actually score 1.1 fewer points per 100 possessions with her on the court. The Fever's assist rate drops by 3.8%, their rebound rate goes up by 1.4%, and their turnover rate increases by 2.8% with Clark on the floor. For Reese, the Sky's assist rate drops similarly by 4%, but their rebound rate shoots up by 10.9%, with the same 2.8% increase in turnovers. This doesn't mean the Fever are better off without Clark. It's just that she hasn't lifted the overall team performance like Reese has for the Sky. Or maybe the Fever haven't quite figured out how to make the most of Clark's game. What Clark and Reese have done so far is incredible, and there's plenty of basketball left to play. Things could change, and more history could be made. But if the second half of the season mirrors the first, Reese deserves to be named the league's top rookie. As Clark and Reese light up the court, everyone's going wild for this dynamic duo. Don't miss a single moment of this thrilling season. Subscribe to She Got Game and turn on notifications to catch every game, highlight, and story as Angel Reese and the Chicago Sky take the WNBA by storm. Thanks for watching, and remember, never forget to shoot your shot.